folks, if Deere and Company wants lower taxes, they should get with the new Trump program. That's the subject of the riff. So while Kamala Harris unveils her third economic plan in just 2 months of campaigning, and it's essentially going to be a cut-and-paste job from Bidenomics over the past 3.5 years, Donald Trump in North Carolina built upon his bold, big bang, America First manufacturing plan that he calls the new American industrialism. Here's a quick clip from Mr. Trump today in Carolina. Take a listen, please.
Here is the deal that I will be offering to every major company and manufacturer within our country. I will give you the lowest taxes, the lowest energy costs. I will cut your energy in half. The lowest regulatory burden, and free access to the best and biggest market.
All right, the centerpiece in this plan, slashing the business tax rate from 21 to 15%, so long as the products are made in the USA. Mr. Trump also promises 100% expensing write-off for machinery and equipment, along with a major 10-to-1 deregulation plan, drill baby drill, to slash energy costs. And by the way, here's a very important little add-on that he offered today regarding the U.S. dollar. Take a listen, please.
If I'm elected president, we will have the world's reserve currency in better shape and order, and every country will follow it. And if they don't, we will put tariffs on that country, and we won't trade with that country.
So, for those of our friends on Wall Street who believe Trump wants cheap money and a sinking dollar, think again. A sound and steady dollar was in the Trump RNC platform, and he repeated that at the New York Economics Club. Now, this is a major economic growth blueprint. Now, here's what won't work for Mr. Trump, and I'm going to completely agree. Deere and Company is thinking about moving much of their manufacturing businesses to Mexico. This is not what Trump wants. It is not America First, and it's an uncharacteristically sneaky attempt by a grand old company to dodge the USMCA trade deal, lay off American workers, and then still try to pay lower taxes. Now, our friends at the Wall Street Journal don't like the fact that Mr. Trump publicly threatened Deere with a 200% tariff if they try to sneak into Mexico. But I believe, with all respect, the Journal is wrong. Trump is offering Deere and any other company producing in America a massive and profitable cost-cutting plan. Just think of it. Lower taxes, lower regulations, cheaper energy, lower inflation, and a sound dollar. Now, these are enormous America First onshoring incentives. This Trump plan will put America first in the global race for capital. After all, why should Trump policy reward Deere's corporate income statement or its balance sheet at their Moline, Illinois headquarters while they slip away to Mexico in order to close plants and kill jobs here in the U.S.? Of course, U.S. manufacturers compete in global markets, but Mr. Trump's whole industrialism plan would slash business and labor costs across the board and will make America ultra-competitive in worldwide competition. And, incidentally, with an ultra-low 15% tax rate, real wage increases would be so substantial that Deere and other companies, in all likelihood, wouldn't be faced with costly labor agreements. Mr. Trump is more than willing to use tariffs as a tool to promote American economic security and national security. He is a master negotiator. He is offering tremendous new incentives for job and wage-enhancing business activity. Deere is a grand old company, but it should play by the new rules. That's the riff for tonight.